Alright, so I just woke up. We're here sa guest room ng tita and tito ko here in Seattle. So, this is the room. Ayan. And then, ito yung banyo. May walk-in closet. Ay, walk-in toilet. Tapos, ito yung main bathroom, bathtub, shower. Ayan. And then, so, plans today is mag-visit ng, I think, park. Park siya, and then yung parang local mall dito sa parang town nila. And so, let's go, tingnan natin. Okay.
Nothing is written there.
No label?
No label, it's homemade.
Homemade, wow. Okay, so I'm here with my Tito Janak and my Tita Gwen. And I'll be having my first PB&J ever in my life. So, let's see how good it is.
What is PB&J? Pajama?
Wow. Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Wow, alright. The blending of the peanut butter and the jelly.
Strawberry golly.
Strawberry. Alright, so I just want to introduce them again to you. So this is my Tito Janak and my Tita Gwen. So Tita Gwen is the brother of my dad, and Tito Janak is her husband. And they met in UP Los Baños,
Los
right?
Baños in the Philippines.
In the Philippines. And for a masteral program in nutrition.
Food and nutrition
Food and
planning.
nutrition. So can you tell me just what was that about again?
It is nutrition planning, food and nutrition planning. Not only just pure nutrition, but how to plan and integrate the whole thing in the National Planning Commissions.
Okay. And then, so that was in UP Los Baños
Yes.
in
80 to 81.
1982. And so you were originally from
Nepal.
Nepal, right? Okay. And
Our
so,
batch was 1980, right?
Yeah.
Third batch.
and then after, so you got, you became a couple and then you got married what year?
83.
83.
After 2 years.
After 2 years. And then, when were you accepted in delegations?
Accepted means what?
I mean, like, we started working in the US,
Not in the US, in Geneva.
in Geneva.
Yeah, that was in 1993.
Okay, so they met in UV Los Baños, and then so my Tito Janak.
I work in United Nations High Commissioners for Refugees for the refugee nutrition.
Start-
Headquarters is in Geneva. That's why we're in Geneva.
So, starting in 1993, they moved to Switzerland.
Yeah.
And so, I have 3 cousins with them. So, my cousins have a very interesting background. So, they are half Filipino, half Nepal. They grew up in Switzerland. They are Swiss citizens and are now in the United States. So, very international. And later this week, the youngest of my cousins, Sabrina, will be getting married. And so, we are all looking forward to that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so right now, we're just done eating breakfast, and I'll be trying out how to use the dishwasher for the first time ever because alam niyo naman walang dishwasher sa atin. Mano-mano lang yung hugas natin. Alright, so ayan, ilalagay yung mga plates and then tingnan natin kung tama yung gagawin natin.
But I don't
Not yet?
glasses.
Not the glasses.
Only me and Jana.
Okay.
Food.
So ito na, niload na yung dishwasher pero we're not yet gonna turn it on for now. We'll wait for it. Ay, nako. Dapat push in pala muna, sorry. Okay,
That
so
always happens.
and,
Sorry, I didn't tell you.
yeah, to push it in first before.
Actually, it doesn't happen.
Alright. And then we wait until dinner because to fill it up more before we turn it on. Alright, so nandito ako sa labas ng bahay nila Tita Gwen. So ito, ayan yung bahay nila. And then, ito naman yung bahay nung isang cousin, si Pratima. Yan. And so, ito yung yard nila. So dito daw may swimming pool dati, pero ngayon ginawa nilang garden. So sa standards daw nila, ito hindi daw naka-mow, hindi daw upkept. Pero ang ganda-ganda nga eh. So ayan, daming space. Sana all madaming space. How about this one, Tita Gwen? What's this one?
Yan. Don't ask me. May pangalan yan eh. May label. Ito yan, geranium. Ayun na lang alam ko kasi sa Switzerland. Puro geranium. Bawat window may geranium. Sa Switzerland. Ngayon, ano yun eh. Hindi ko alam ang tinanggal ni Tito Jana.
Ah, Aviana?
She twisted her ankle.
But no broken bones?
Salamat naman, wala. That's why Aviana said I really want you to Sabrina rin.
So right now we are going to Carkeek Park trail, and we're at the trail, and it should take us around 30 minutes. It's a very pleasant walk. It's downhill right now, so at least that's easy, but going up will be uphill. So let's see. Hello.
Hi.
Hampus are they are the one who donated Pike. This is the one they were talking about. Perfect timing for it.
Oh, great.
Rain is coming.
Wow, it's so long. Wow, that was almost 2 minutes. Okay, so nandito kami sa Carkeek Park Beach. And so very refreshing. Nakaka-relax.
Hi, we are in Carkeek Beach. This is the place I usually trail. It takes like 20 to 25 minutes one way from our place. And it's a beautiful walk through the forest, which is always full of, good quality oxygen, I must say. So it's really beautiful, quiet, not too many people. not crowded, and it's nice.
And the water is calm. Like if
Yeah.
it rains here, does it like
No,
go too violent?
No, up to here only. It doesn't come more than that. And then you can see the train trail coming from Seattle going towards Canada to the Victoria, Vancouver. So it's beautiful for children, and up there is a big park for the children to play. Children's park is there. So we prefer to come by just walking rather than taking the.
And then so people don't swim here, right? Because
No, they don't swim.
the water
here.
is cold.
Yeah, and then but they come for a lot of picnics here. Yeah,
All right. Fresh air.
yeah. That's
So dito ako sa labas ng bahay nila here in Seattle, and ang masasabi ko lang sa area nila, napaka payapa. Tahimik. I mean, dilig mo yung mga sasakyan konti, pero parang tahimik at mapayapa at nakaka-relax. Parang sa Pilipinas, wala kang lugar na mapupunta na ganito. Parang kahit sa probinsya, parating may ingay, may tricycle, may motor, may aso. Today, the plan is to go to Microsoft. So, tingnan natin. Nandito yung headquarters nila sa Seattle. Alright. Hi, so what work do you do here?
I'm a product manager working in the licensing space.
And what's your name again? Sorry.
I'm Subir.
Severe. Okay, so Severe is the nephew of Tito Janak, right? So your brother is
brother's
son.
eldest son.
Okay. And then so what products have you worked for? Are you allowed to tell?
Yeah. I usually work on the licensing, so it covers like Windows, Office, like anything to do with the licensing, the uses of the product,
I see.
the entitlements, and like when you buy a product, like what allows you to use it, right?
Right.
Only you can use it. So that's a behind the scene that we are enabling for
And
these products.
so you do the programming in that division?
Yeah, I'm the program manager, so I do all the requirement gatherings and all
Okay.
that. Our engineering team, the software engineers, do the actual coding.
All right. And then can you tell us where we are? How about
This
this
is
one?
Microsoft Visitor Center, so it has a display of like products from Microsoft old ages to the newer Surface and Xbox.
All right.
See like the first folks who like when Microsoft was founded. These were the folks who started. They were the first employees. So you'll see those kind of stuff here.
Okay, so these are the founders of Microsoft back in, what year was that?
75.
1975, and here we have the young Bill Gates. So there you go. He kind of still looks like the same, but older. Okay, so nandito tayo sa Visitor Center sa Microsoft, and so meron silang small gallery dito. So on that side, andun yung tawag mo dito, diorama ng area, and then nandito yung mga first unang computer, first Xbox, first PC, and iba pang mga historical artifacts. So andito naman yung history ng Microsoft. So ayan, timeline since 1975. And then, ito diorama, ay picture nila nung founding member. So, si Bill Gates nandito. Yan, si Bill Gates. And then, doon, ano bang ganap dito? Parang wala lang, chillan lang yata. Na pwede ka mag-Tekken. And then, doon sa area. And then, tong area to about accessibility. So, kung may disability ka, paano ka maka-interact sa products ng Microsoft. Ito naman about sa AI. So, mga bagay-bagay about AI. And then, ito very crucial, ang pag-purchase ng Microsoft sa Minecraft. So, big deal yan. And Forza Horizon, exclusive nila. And then here, Xbox Game Pass. Pwede kang maglaro. So, GoldenEye, Starfield. So, sobrang ano yan, big deal. And then, yun. So, yun ang visitor center ng Microsoft in Seattle. Alright, so I'm here at downtown Seattle and I'm going to find the Space Needle. And kakababa ko lang ng Westlake Station. Actually, nandun na yung monorail to transfer to the Space Needle. Pero, ikot-ikot lang muna ako. Tingnan ko ano meron dito. Tingnan natin. Okay, so napadpad ako dito sa ASEAN Street, Southeast Asian Food Hall. Tingnan nga natin kung may legit na Filipino food dito. Wala palang Pilipinas dito. Okay, so close. Pero wala rin namang Pilipinas. So finally, nakarating na tayo. Ito sa likod ko is the Seattle Space Needle. Itinayo noong 1962. It's a landmark here in Seattle, around 600 feet high. And so may viewing deck and then makikita mo yung buong Seattle sa taas. Tara, pasukin natin. Let's go! Alright, so nakabili na tayong ticket ngayon and aakyat na tayo. Tingnan natin ano meron sa taas. Let's go! Alright, so pagpasok ng entrance, ito yung sasalubong sa'yo. Hall ng ng history about yung construction ng Space Needle. Now, tingnan nyo tong nakalagay dito. Iron workers who built the tower were paid $3.92 per hour. So this is 1962, right? Ngayon, currently today, ang minimum wage in Metro Manila is 570 pesos for the whole day and for an 8-hour shift. So, if i-divide mo 570 divided by 8 and then times dollars mo, it boils down to $1 per hour. So, minimum wage na ngayon is $1 per hour. Mas malaki pa ang minimum wage nila. Well, hindi pala ito minimum wage, pero like, yung bayad sa nila nung 1962. So, kaya mahirap ang Pilipinas.
There's the view. There's some sunshine. Now we're going up to the observation deck. That is the top floor. That's up at 520 feet. That's out of our total height of 605 feet, equivalent to 60 stories or 184 meters. Now, we were built back in 1962 for the World's Fair, which was held all below and around us on what's now the Seattle Center. Most of the buildings that are on campus today are from the World's Fair, including the monorail you might have seen out front, and the Science Center, which is down below with its white arches. Up top, you can go outside. There's a cafe, there's a beer and wine bar, and down to the lower level, that's where the rotating glass floor is, and that's where you can line up to exit. Otherwise, take your time. We make trips about every 4 minutes. Here we are. Welcome to the top. What's up?
Is this Cinerama part of World's Fair?
Alright, so nandito tayo finally. Nakarating na tayo sa Space Needle and pakita ko lang sa inyo yung labas. Napakaganda. Paikot ng Seattle area. And hindi ko pa alam anong mga pangalan ng lugar eh. Hindi ko tuloy ma-point out sa inyo. So this is John.
Hello.
He's gonna point to us the areas.
Okay. Yeah. So, south, way down there, that is Mount Rainier.
Okay. What mountain?
That is Mount Rainier.
Rainier.
Mount
Okay.
Rainier. Yep. Which means that to our east, right there, that is the Cascade Mountain.
Cascade Mountain.
So that little mountain way over there, you see that? Right there, that there is Mount Baker. That's close to the Canadian border.
Mount Baker. Got it.
Right.
And how about this bay? What is
Right
this?
there, that is Lake Union.
Lake
Lake Union.
Imian.
Excuse me. Union.
Union. Lake Union.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, what else we got? On the other side, the other mountain range is the Olympics, if we want to walk around here.
Okay. Let's walk around.
$20. Over there, that is West Seattle.
West Seattle.
Yep, you got the baseball stadium and the football stadium there. You
Okay,
see
so
two
that's the
stadiums right next to each
Seahawks.
other. Yep. Seattle Seahawks play at Lumen Field there.
Lumen
Seattle
Field.
Mariners play in T-Mobile Park right next to it.
Okay. And then we have a shipyard over here.
Yep, that's the waterfront. You can kind of see the Ferris wheel poking out there, the Seattle wheel.
Seattle. Alright.
Right this way. That's it. If I remember, if I am where I think I am, those would be the Olympics. Olympic Mountains out there. Bainbridge Island somewhere over there. That's kind of the immediate surrounding areas. Do you have any more questions?
How about that area there?
Which
What
area? Right there?
is that?
Let's see, that there is Elliott Bay.
Elliott Bay. Okay, got it. Wow. Hello to your mom.
Hello, Mom.
All right. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
John.
no problem.
Okay. So yun, binigyan namin ng tour ni John around Space Needle and the surrounding area. So napakaganda. Very breathtaking. So actually hindi pa ako lumalabas dun sa... Ito may labas kasi ito eh. Nandito lang ako sa loob. So tingnan natin ang meron sa labas. Let's go.
Pretty good.
Alright, so nandito tayo sa medyo labas, outer rim ng viewing deck. And presko, number one presko. I mean, even wala ka naman sa Space Needle, presko talaga dito sa Seattle ngayon. Hindi ganun kalamig, hindi mainit, pero like pwede kang mag-jacket katulad ko, pero pwede ka rin hindi kung mag-t-shirt ka, marami rin naka-t-shirt. Ngayon uupo tayo dito para medyo nakakatawa. Oh, Lord, upo. Shit, ayokong sumandal. Pinapawisan yung ano. So ito parang upuan lang naman. And then hindi naman siya flat. And then itong glass medyo parang paangat. So parang ayoko sumandal. Yung may banta ko sumasandal. Ako ayoko. Okay, so nandito tayo sa revolving floor. 2 floors below the observation deck. And itong part na to, gumagalaw. So, ang galing. So, kung tatayo ako dito. Hey John, how's it going?
Let's go.
So this one just goes around?
Yeah. Now here's a trick question for you.
Okay.
What part of the building is spinning? Are we moving or is that moving?
Oh. Ooh.
I know it's an optical illusion.
I think the inside is spinning. Is that correct?
Well, that would include the elevators. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
But if it's the outside, I didn't feel it spinning upstairs.
Right. So it's only this floor that spins.
Okay.
This part right here.
All right.
Always has since 1952, as far
Wow.
as I know.
Never shut off the spinning. Or at night you shut it off.
I think sometimes, very rarely they'll stop it or they'll reverse the direction.
Okay.
Generally, this thing's always going.
Wow. All right. Thank you. So si John, napakamatulungin. Lord, wag po! Oh, Lord, wag po! Alright, so itong area na to, tulad ng sabi ni John, umiikot itong part na to, while yung sa gitna is static lang. So ito umiikot. Kung tatayo tayo dito, shit. Alright, kung tatayo tayo dito, sobrang nakakatakot. Gumagalaw. Lord, wag po. Wag po, Lord. Nakakatakot guys. To make us straight down.
That's called the Pacific Science Center. The Pacific Science Center was also built for the World's Fair in 1962. If you look over to your right-hand side, that newly remodeled arena there is called the Climate Pledge Arena, and that is also the home of a professional NHL hockey team, and their name is the Kraken. If you look directly down in front of you here, that building there is called the Chihuly Garden and Glass. And once again, be safe and enjoy the rest of your day.
Alright, so kakalabas lang natin ng Space Needle. Ayun ang Space Needle ulit. And ngayon papunta tayo sa Chihuly Glass Factory. Tingnan nga na ang ganap doon. So ito na siya. Let's go. Alright, so yung mga nakita natin kanina were the works of Dave Chihuly and ito, isa pang work niya. Sobrang majestic. Nakasabit sa bubong. And I think ang peg is, ano bang peg? Basta yung mga flowers na nagbo-bloom. So, majestic. So, ayan ulit yung mga glass. And, if titingin tayo dito, ayun yung space dito. Okay, so ito pala si Chihuly. So, siya yung may gawa ng mga glass installations. So, napagaling. Okay guys, so it's 6:30 p.m. on a Tuesday right now and sobrang luwang. Bakit ganon? Ito na yung rush hour. Parang ang luwang nung train and kung nakita nyo kanina may bike rack, pwede mong isabit yung bike mo dun sa loob ng train. So, bakit ang skip sa Pilipinas? Alright, so nandito na tayo sa labas ng Northgate Station. Nasa parang, alam mo yung parang, nasa may ano ka na. Wala ka na sa downtown, nasa medyo suburbs, pa residential area ka na. And tingnan nyo guys, ang presko, ang luwang, malinis, walang tao. Ganyan dapat. Okay, so bumili ako ng Calvin Klein dito sa Nordstrom. And very interesting, ang return policy nila is 30 days with the box. Parang if you try them on, ibalik ko daw and then ayusin ko lang daw na parang ganun and I can return it for 30 days. Eh kung may nagbalik na nito tapos kinuha ko may nagtry na pala. I think dapat no return ng underwear, pero yun ang policy nila. Okay, so nandito sa parang park nila, Kraken Community Complex yung pangalan. And I just wanna say right now it's mag-8 p.m. na, so it's 7:45 p.m. and look at the sunset, look at the weather, look at the peace and quiet. I mean 9 o'clock may araw pa. I mean ito 8 o'clock and then 9 o'clock may araw pa. Parang ang laking benefit and then press ko, parang mas productive ka kung dito ka nakatira kesa pag sa atin na 5 o'clock madilim na, 6 o'clock madilim na. Ito dapat. So, ewan ko, paano natin gagawing 9 o'clock ang sunset sa Pilipinas? Yun ang challenge. Hindi ko alam kung paano. Okay, so I'm now here with our lovebirds, our bride and groom to be this weekend. So this is Sabrina, my cousin.
And I'm James.
So how long have you been together?
13 years.
13 and a half, yeah, 13 years.
Wow, so that's what's 2024, 2011.
Yes,
Oh no, 2011,
2011,
right?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So where did you meet?
in college,
College.
yeah. When I was 18 and James was 19
Wow.
years old.
Are you? It's like, are you guys your first relationship? No.
No.
Okay.
Sabrina's my first relationship.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah,
And
it's very nice.
And so how are the preparations going? We're 4 days out So how's the preparations going for the wedding?
I think it's going well. We're planned. We've been planning for this for 9 months
9
for all
months?
of the details.
Wow.
So we're in a good place. Everything is good.
All right. So just tell us really briefly what's gonna happen. So we're gonna have a Catholic wedding in the morning.
Yes.
And then
Nepali Hindu wedding.
Nepali Hindu wedding in the afternoon, and then we'll have a party at the
Reception.
night.
Yeah,
reception.
all on the same day.
All the same
so
day.
it's a Catholic church wedding, 10 a.m. Nepali Hindu wedding, 3:30 p.m. Reception starting, cocktail hour starting 5:30 p.m. and then party until nighttime.
All right, and so we're looking forward to it, and we'll update everyone. All right.
Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, enjoy the journey.
All right. So Sabrina, what's the process again? You rinse it first.
Sorry?
What's the process?
Of the dishwasher?
Yeah. So you have to rinse first the.
Some people don't, but I am just to avoid the food getting into the dishwasher. So yeah, just rinse it to make sure the food is off, and then you put it in the dishwasher.
And then once it's full, we're ready to push the button.
First add soap.
Add
and
soap,
then-
okay.
And then push the button, yeah.
And so, how do you determine the amount of soap?
Oh, usually you buy the capsules.
Okay, so
So
it's
there's just one capsule per.
all right. So the quantity is already measured,
Yes.
and then there's like a placement, like a socket
Yes.
where you put the capsule.
Yeah, I think we haven't put it yet, so
All right. So this is the
capsule.
capsule. It's in one packaging, and it's enough for like the whole container.
Yep.
Oh, so that's where you put it.
Yep. Close it.
Okay, so I'll do it.
Start, you do it.
All right. So I'm now gonna press the dishwasher. There we go, and then
One more.
one more. All right.
Yeah.
And now it's working.
Yeah,
Wow.
just-
There we go. So now we wait for like how long do we wait?
With heat and drying and then completely dry, completely hot water takes like 2 hours.
2 hours. So we leave it overnight, and then we'll check it out in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So this is now the morning. Well, we left the dishwasher overnight, and so now, well, actually, hindi naman kailangan overnight kasi pwedeng 2.5 hours lang. So ngayon, wow, look, it's malinis na lahat. Magic.
Hi.
All right, so this is Pratima, my cousin.
Hi.
So, what did you order?
We ordered the salmon Benedict. It's like a version of the eggs Benedict, but salmon. Mango pancakes with toppings. And this is crab Benedict. It's called Seattle Benedict, and it has crab.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. And you are June.
We're sharing it. So
The pancake.
pancakes and then the salmon benedict.
Because I want to go.
All right. And I ordered the Joe Scramble. So, kakatapos na namin mag-breakfast sa mga pinsan ko. And pupunta na ulit tayo sa downtown. Punta tayo sa Pike's Place. The first ever Starbucks. And tingnan natin kung ano pang meron downtown na hindi pa natin nakita. Let's go! Alright, so nakarating na tayo dito sa Pike Place Market. So supposedly may para mga tiyanggi-tiyanggi dyan. Tinanayin ko anong meron. And then over there is Post Alley. So tingnan natin. Una muna tayo sa Pike Place Market. Let's go! So itong fish stall na to, ang attraction nila is tinatapo nila yung isda from doon sa hanggang doon sa baba. Tapos may sasalo. So
nagbabatuan sila ng isda. Hindi ko alam kung like ano bang point and ano bang purpose. Kung for show lang ba, pero abangan natin yung next na fish toss. So ayun, tinos na nila yung fish. So, I guess showmanship lang pero wala namang point. Opened in March 30, 1971. Sa likod ko is the very first Starbucks here along Pike Street in Seattle near the Pike Public Market. So, tingnan natin na nasa loob. Let's go! Matcha macadamia.
Oh, white chocolate macadamia cold.
White chocolate macadamia.
White chocolate. You want to try? No.
White chocolate macadamia cold. Free taste. Okay, pwede. Okay, so feeling ko mga 15-30 minutes sa napili. And for the first time na initan na ako. Tangaling tapat and then okay, medyo mainit. So gusto ko na mag-ubad for the first time this whole trip. Pero para sa inyo, inisip ko. So finally, nakapasok na tayo sa first ever Starbucks. Opened in March of 1971. Yung special flavor nila, ube and halo-halo. Pero, ang nakalagay is Asian American and Pacific Islander. So, nasan yung word na Filipino? Parang, gusto ko, I mean, halo-halo, ube. Atin yun eh. Bakit dapat nakalabas yung Filipino? Filipino, Asian American, and Pacific Islander. Yun ang dapat nakalagay. And eto, nandito yung mga cups na exclusive for this store. Though, wala daw yung like saktong cup na ginamit nila to serve the people back in 1970s. So parang design, special design lang for this store na supposedly di mo makuha sa ibang store. So, alright, tingnan natin kung anong ganap. So, nauna yung drink ko. Tikman na yun mamaya. So, yung address ng place is 1912. So, that's not the date of the first open. Pero yun yung address. Okay, so titikman na ngayon ang ating ube halo-halo frap. Okay, lasa namang ube. Hindi ko lang hindi apparent yung halo-halo. Parang like more of ube lang siya. So may ube naman sa halo-halo, pero parang hindi apparent yung halo-halo. Ube frap. Sarap na din, masarap na din. So, sa likod ko is the headquarters of Amazon, the pioneer in online shopping. So, before pa nagka-Lazada, before pa nagka-Shopee, may Amazon muna sa US. Nag-start muna sila as bookstore, books lang muna. Then pwede kang bumili online back in the 90s. And then eventually naging we can sell anything online. So, Amazon. Okay, so apparently, open lang sila every first and third Saturdays of the month to the public. So, it's a Wednesday right now, so hindi ako makapasok. Tingnan natin kung makapasok tayo sa Sabado, pero hindi. Happy naman na ako sa labas. Supposedly, merong 40,000 different types of plants and sa loob. So, ganda sana. Okay, so for breakfast, I'm gonna have another PB&J this week. Ayan. Peanut butter and jelly. So, ito hindi uso sa atin. Hindi ko naman bakit. Actually, perfect combination nga. Peanut butter and then jelly. I mean, jelly yung tawag nila pero jam yung tawag sa atin. So, bakit nga ba hindi na uso to sa Pilipinas? Alright, so narating na tayo dito sa Boeing factory and headquarters dito sa Everett, a couple of miles north of Seattle. And over there is the Future of Light Visitor Center. So pumunta tayo na ngayon. Let's go. Okay, so nandito tayo sa Boeing Future of Light Visitor Center. So mamaya mag-tour tayo ng factory. And so, tingnan natin kung ano meron. Let's go! Okay, so meron mga text dito ng iba-ibang languages ng saying welcome. And so, Tagalog, maligayang pagdating. So, at least, tinranslate nila na maayos. No? Kasi yung mabuhay, parang hindi naman... ewan ko, parang mas sakto pa rin yung maligayang pagdating. Yun yung mas sinasabi kasi sa mabuhay. Di ba? Alright, so yung tour ko is at 12 o'clock. And kailangan ilagay lahat ng gamit. Backpacks, camera, cellphone sa locker na to. So lalagay ko na and then pumunta na ako sa tour ko at 12 o'clock. Let's go! Balita ko kayo after. Okay, so nandito tayo ngayon. And then kanina dito ako nag-Uber. Dito ako binaba ng bus. And then doon ako nag-Uber. Ang laki sa So ito isang propeller ng isang World War II fighter. I think T-47 Mustang. And grabe ang kapal pala. Hindi mo expect na, siyempre hindi naman manipis, pero ang kapal pala oh. Pag naman ako sa ulo nito, patay ka talaga. Okay, so nandito ako ngayon sa sky deck. So parang rooftop lang siya na lounge. Ayan. And then kung saan pwede mo makita ang the rest of the facility. So nandun yung mga manufacturing areas and then mga planes na nakapark. So magandang tambayan. Nandito namin sa church para sa rehearsal sa wedding tomorrow. So, dito pala ang uso is may rehearsal. Sa atin wala namang rehearsal. So, tingnan natin. Let's go.
Today is the dress rehearsal for the church wedding. We're gonna get instructions on what to do, what comes next, the whole schedule, and then afterwards we have cocktail hour.
All right.
And some hors d'oeuvres and dinner. Should be fun.
Yeah. How are you doing so far? How are you enjoying?
I'm doing well. I've gone around Seattle and nice city. Very well. I can recommend this to my friends who are looking to migrate if they have a choice. So yeah.
It's a nice state. It's called Evergreen
Evergreen.
State. Yeah.
So Tito Jana, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling great because this is rehearsal day now. Tomorrow is the main day. Yeah, I'm very excited. In fact, yeah.
Okay.
That's true. Good.
My dress is underneath. I'm not everything's fine. Covering it because it's like a little.
Thank you, you as well.
Good to see you too. Here. This is Alice. Alice, my sister. Nice to meet you. Are you so excited? Yes.
So actually, it just depends which one of you wants to go into the pew first.
Oh,
Are either of you reading at any point?
She's reading.
I will do the universal prayer.
Okay, so you should be on that side of her, and you should be on the left side, so that when you guys go into the pew, you're on the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should be. So I keep.
So we'll be standing here and then she will come. Right?
You'll go a little faster, so it'll be perfect.
Wait, you have to be the same though.
This side we can start.
6, 4, 5.
Not keeping that. Oh my god.
And another note too is if you guys.
Alright, Tito Janak, so how was the rehearsal?
It was good. Good, very precise. What to do and what not to do.
Alright, so we're ready for tomorrow?
Yep,
Alright.
very much. Great.
If this was in the Philippines, you think
Yeah.
it would be a lot more people around,
Yeah,
right?
a lot more people. And there's no time for rehearsal because all the churches are full. There's multiple weddings a day.
Yeah. Like this parking lot would be completely full.
Yeah.
If you circle around to where Black Bottle is, you'll eventually see a ramp that goes down. It's called Avalon Towers.
Avalon Tower.
Avalon.
I will
Alright.
put in the map maybe Avalon
Yeah,
Tower.
Avalon.
I would put in Black Bottle,
And then we'll
and then once you're there, there should be
Good.
signs. Where
we have time. We'll
Maybe
just
Art
make
can put it
otherwise
up
we'll
on a
make
spot.
one circle. Yeah, that's great.
Alright.
yes. And then I give it to you. Pass the red.
Bye, see you. Oh no. The mother? The teenage mom?
Yeah. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I was looking at that girl and I was like, she might have some similar.
Where are we going right now?
We're going to the rehearsal dinner. So
Okay.
most people will be there. We'll just be mingling, get to see everyone before the actual wedding.
Alright, let's go. Wow, I haven't been there. I should try it. Where is it in? BGC?
No, somewhere over there in the cottage.
Hi James, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling wonderful.
right.
I'm really excited for the big day.
That's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's tomorrow. I'm surrounded by family and friends. A great venue. So honored that everybody's come out to celebrate us and support us.
So what's the event right now?
Right now we're at our rehearsal dinner. It's more of a meet and greet, a gathering here at Black Bottle in Bellevue. It's a tapas bar and restaurant, and Sabrina and I discovered it for our anniversary date and thought it would be a great venue. And so we chose it, and we're glad that we did.
How are you feeling for tomorrow?
You know, it's nerves, it's excitement, but overall feeling really great and very happy and confident that tomorrow will be a great day.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, so tapos na yung pre-wedding party, yung after rehearsal party. So uwi na kami, and then tomorrow will be the actual wedding. 5:30 pagigising si Sabrina for her makeup, and then kami 8 dapat na sa simbahan for the wedding. So, kita-kits.
This is a beautiful sight to see. It's like the other side. You can see Seattle.
Okay, nandito tayo sa morning of the wedding ni Sabrina and James, and ito, we're just finalizing the packing and I'll get dressed in a bit. But, ayun, tomorrow is my flight to Las Vegas. So, last time ko nang... Hindi, babalik pa pala ako dito. Pero, I'll be out na in a bit. So, thank you very much, Seattle. It has been fun. Alright, so right now, kakatapos na ng photo shoot. Hindi ko nga na-videoan, sayang. Mabilis sa group shot lang dito, and then hintayin na lang mag-start yung ceremonies. Tumambay sila Will and tumambay sila James and Sabrina dun sa likod, while the rest of the guests are already inside. So kakatapos na ng wedding, sila James and Sabrina may pupuntan daw boat ride and mag-vows daw sa kanilang dalawa. And so next namin is the Hindu wedding. So tingnan natin kung ano nangyari. Let's go.
Is this something already? No, that's not. No, that's not the one. This is probably
Alan's not here, right? Alan's that his beard. I think I know who you're talking about, but I haven't seen him.
Okay, next. Everybody plus.
So, Daddy, I think you're done now.
I'm done?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
So, you know, we could have easily gone by without doing these two ceremonies. And we know a lot of you were asking, oh, when are you going to get married? And we were like, oh, we don't know. And like, give us retired and stopped asking us. And we were like, actually, we want to do this. And we want to celebrate our togetherness with all of you, with our community. And this just means so much to us that you're all here today. Even just with the Nepali ceremony, you know, when we needed folks, we would just call you and you would come up. And that is like a metaphor for life. We know that we can call on you when we need you. And so we just want to say thank you.
So nandito tayo ngayon sa hindi ko alam na paano lake. Pero napakaganda sa may Bellevue area ng Seattle, and ito yung reception, ayan. And then ito yung bride and groom natin, nag-photo shoot. And then sarap, presko, and then sarap. Maganda, masarap.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Let's hear it one more time for James and Sabrina.
Hey Sabrina, so how's the wedding?
It's awesome. It went really well. Everything went smoothly. It was a dream. It was hectic, but it was fun.
Alright, there you go.
Thanks for joining.
It's really quick. So James, how's it going?
Excellent. Best day of my life.
Alright, how did you feel during the Catholic wedding and the Nepali wedding? How did you feel?
I felt so included, so grateful for the moment. It meant a lot to me to be able to do both ceremonies and to really connect with both of our experiences growing up and to join our families.
And the party, how was it?
Oh, it was excellent. How do you think it was?
Alright, yeah, it's great.
You enjoyed it?
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Alright. Happy to be here. Okay, so nag-rent a car ako. Siyempre, ang pinili ko lang yung pinakamura, Mirage nga lang. Pero wala na daw Mirage, so ito binigyan ako ng Cadillac XT4. So, excited to drive it. Pero, ano na-realize ko? Itong suitcase, ito yung normal full suitcase size na. Pag nakaganto, tapos naka-angat tong middle seat, hindi siya sumasara kanina. Parang, ayun nakalabas. So, hindi siya sasara. So, kailangan pang i-fold yung middle seats para lumusot to and then masara mo. I mean, buti lang mag-isa ka. Paano pag kinuha mo to kasi nga madami kayo? Hindi pala kasya. Parang na-realize, na-appreciate ko lang expander ko pala talaga. Ang laki ng capacity. Sobrang okay ng expander. Cadillac XT4. Okay, tinry ko ulit. So, itong seat na to, hindi na siya naglalak. Tapos, sagad na dito. Ito, may contact na. Actually, puno na yung dalawang bags ko. Pero gusto pa rin pumunta ang Nordstrom Rack. Yung parang, hindi yung Nordstrom. Para, ewan ko, wala lang, window shopping. So, and para madrive tong ating Cadillac XT4. So, let's go. Alright, so nandito na tayo sa car rental place ulit sa building kung saan binabalik yung mga kotse. And it has been, just want to say, it has been such a pleasure to driving this Cadillac. Smooth yung flow, maganda yung makina, may puwersa, and Apple CarPlay, and then auto hold, and then yung ganito na yung pindutan niya, and then park brake, and then so yeah, enjoy. Maganda yung steering, so all good, and worth it ng Cadillac. Ewan natin, 4x4 hindi ko na-try, and then nalilitan din ako sa trunk, so hindi rin okay yon. Pero overall, happy ako sa naging experience ko with this Cadillac XT4. Okay, so guys, just wanna thank you all very much for having me here, and I enjoyed all of our time together, the wedding. Congrats to Sabrina and James, and
Thank you for coming.
thank you for inviting me, and it's really fun. Thank you to Will and Pratima and to Tito Jara and Tita Gwen for having me here in their place.
Are we being recorded?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so thank you very much. This is Seattle, and thank you all, and we'll see you again when?
2026!
Alright.